Here's what you can expect on today's show. Tallahassee's Gateway project is still underway.
And one of Tallahassee's families is now without a home, and we have the latest.
Also, Pope Francis made a historic visit. Stay tuned for the latest. News 20 at 5 starts right now. Welcome and thank you for watching News 20 at 5. I'm Brea Hollingsworth.
And I'm Giselle Thomas. We hope you all enjoyed Thanksgiving. Let's start with news straight out of the capital city. Tallahassee authorities found a 13-year-old girl who was reported missing on October 13th. According to Leon County Daily Booking Report, a tip led investigators to Griffin Street, where 52-year-old Tony White was arrested for sheltering an unmarried minor without notifying a parent. Local reporters say that police found the girl accompanied with a 21-year-old who denied having relations with the girl after police discovered a used condom on the front of his home. We have more as the story develops.
The Tallahassee Police Department's Special Victims Unit still needs your help on locating a missing teen, Consulate Vivian Braxton. Braxton is a 17-year-old female with black hair and brown eyes. We were told that she was last seen on November 13th, 2017, near the 1000 block of West Tharp Street, wearing a blue jacket, red capri pants, and a white tank top. Anyone with information is asked to call the Tallahassee Police Department at 850-891-4200.
Small Business Saturday in Tallahassee is one of the city's version of Black Friday, but as you guessed, it's only for small businesses. Our Angelicia Bruton got in on the action.
Large retailers began their sales days before Black Friday and have continued into Cyber Monday. According to Adobe Analytics, U.S. large retailers raked in a record $7.9 billion in online sales on Black Friday and Thanksgiving, up 17% from last year. In an effort to bring business to locally owned shops, American Express started Small Business Saturday. This is its 7th year. Railroad Square is home to many small businesses, and this year, Tallahassee Glassworks is celebrating their first Small Business Saturday. During the huge saving frenzy, shoppers tend to forget small businesses like Tallahassee Glassworks. Owner Max Epstein says he experienced his usual level of traffic.
It was pretty average, honestly. We had about the same amount of foot traffic as we do on a normal weekend. I was hoping for a little bit more, but that's okay. We're still working.
Tallahassee Glassworks offers workshops and classes where you can learn the ancient Egyptian art of glass blowing. Prices range from $50 to $75, and to compete with large retailers, they have to get creative.
Really, word of mouth has been our best advertising tool. Everyone loves when they come in here and make glass.
Barbara Shoplock came in with her daughter and mother to make an ornament. She says she loves shopping at a small business for the simple fact that it is handmade.
You know, Amazon Prime is convenient. We love ordering stuff, like to get it there fast, but there you can't replicate this. You know, Small Business Saturdays, like having this kind of place in town, that's what makes Tallahassee a pretty cool place to live, just because you can do this.
Although business is still steady for Tallahassee Glassworks, they're hoping for more traffic this holiday season. In Tallahassee, News 20, Angelicia Bruton.
If you missed out on all the action this weekend, you can still catch Cyber Monday. A family was left with tragedy this holiday weekend after a fatal crash killed a young man. 22-year-old Jonathan Etherton was driving north on North Meridian Road when he traveled off the road until the east shoulder during a single car crash around 1 a.m. on Saturday. According to Florida Highway Patrol, Etherton lost control of the vehicle, causing him to cross both lanes before striking a tree. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
The escaped Wakulla County inmates are still on the move across the country. Multi-skilled journalist Shay Simon has more.
3 inmates escaped from the Wakulla County Jail last week, and 2 of them are still on the run. Joel Cooper and Donald Collerman, along with inmate Casey Martina, broke out of jail last week. Martina was caught and arrested, but Cooper and Collerman are still on the run. The 2 allegedly stole an ATM in North Carolina and ditched it just 30 miles away. According to police, they are armed and dangerous. If you have any information regarding the fugitives, please contact 850-926-0800. Live in the Multimedia Newsroom, I'm Shay Simon. Back to you all at the desk.
Take a drive through the southwest side of Tallahassee and one would notice that it's awfully quiet. However, new changes are coming to the area and it's causing quite a bit of stir among residents. The city of Tallahassee is introducing a new construction project. The new Gateway project put on by Blueprint 2000 is a series of projects made to help improve access to and from Tallahassee International Airport. The project consists of 3 parts. The first and second are to enhance Spring Hill and Lake Bradford roads by adding bike lanes, more sidewalks, and possible additional travel lanes. The last part will add a roundabout to the intersection of Stadium Drive and Gaines Street. Blueprint 2000 held a series of meetings over the course of 1 week to discuss the project. Many community members shared their frustration with the lack of notification to residents.
Well, we have an approved project that we've had on the books for 15 years, and we don't understand why this new one that so heavily impacts our neighborhoods and takes money. Well, we have
The FSU portion of the project has not been approved yet, but if so, FSU and the Florida Department of Transportation will provide funding. A final meeting and vote will be held on December 5th. The project will cost over $58 million and will be funded through the penny sales tax.
In Tallahassee, a family of 4 is now without a home. After fire broke out around 1 p.m. on the 1400 block of Callan Street, it destroyed the inside of the family's house on Thanksgiving afternoon. The fire was contained to one room of the house, but led to heavy smoke damage throughout the rest of the home. According to the Tallahassee Fire Department, an official cause has not yet been released, but the smoke damage made the home uninhabitable. Officials say everyone made it out safely and no one was injured. The Red Cross is currently assisting with housing for the family.
Coming up on News 20 at 5, people are outraged after finding out about modern-day slavery. We'll take you there.
And remember, we mentioned Pope Francis making a historic visit. Have that and more after the break. Stay tuned. You're watching News 20 at 5.